everybody, and good morning. Welcome to NFT Traders Club. In this episode today, we're going to be talking about how Amazon.eth received a $1 million offer. On top of that, there was pretty breaking news right before we started. Minecraft actually came out with an article talking about Minecraft and NFTs. So this is new to both of us. We're going to dig into that in this video. As always, these are brought to you by Ninjalerts. Ninjalerts is an NFT that you can buy that grants you lifetime access to the app. It allows you to track your favorite whales, influencers, and friends. Every time they buy, sell, or it's something, you get a notification sent to your smartphone or sent to your device that you're using. We do give away 6-month free trials once a month to the subscribers on this channel. So if you're watching from Twitter or if you're coming from YouTube and you're not subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video for YouTube algorithms. We originally were giving away lifetime passes, and we just sent the last one out. Shout out to you to Kenza.eth for actually winning our lifetime pass. So glad that one of our active members actually won it. So without further ado, good morning, Ken. How's it going today, man?
Oh, I'm doing well, Chris. I'm doing well. It's crazy how a few minutes ago, before we started the show, we was trying to figure out because it was a slow day, man. There wasn't that much news, so we had to reach back into the Amazon news that happened. And right before we go live, Minecraft dropped a major news. Now, do you want to just dive into it, or you want to yeah, hold on, let's just back up. How was your day, man? How you been? I saw you finally
Good,
won
man.
something in life.
I
Your
did.
whole
I
entire
did.
life, you finally won something.
I finally got some W's the last 24 hours, so I'm really happy with that. I turned. I won't like dig into it. We could dig into it maybe later. You know, we wanted
Yeah.
to, but long story short, I turned $100 into 0.6 ETH. I think around 0.6 ETH. What that
Point
is?
six?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
So
that's
I
like what,
sold.
$700?
Oh, more than that actually. I think it was like closer to 0.7. Yeah, man. So I minted three
800?
NFT.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
man.
okay. You got one. You got one. You
Finally
got
winning.
one.
I minted 3 NFTs yesterday. I sold one for 0.22. That was really early. I sold another one this morning for 0.43. And I'm holding my third one still. So I have that like 0.6 whatever in realized ETH. And my last one I'm holding is actually more valuable than anything I've sold yet, but I really like it, so I'm gonna hold on to it for a while. And I'm already, up, so I'm happy where I am. And
You're
I
up,
actually did
up,
some
huh?
other flips.
Up, up.
I mean, on this, yeah, and I actually did some like smart flips.
You need an air horn. You're up, up. Finally,
I
Chris.
am,
Finally,
man.
I've
I
been beating
am.
on you on this show for like
Yeah,
2 to
bro.
3 weeks, man. You haven't won shit,
I
Chris.
know, man. I know.
You're triple
Yeah,
low
dude.
crown,
It,
Chris.
it
You're
came
triple
from
low
one of the
crown.
it came from one of the things you hate on too. It came from one of
I
those
didn't
like
hate on it, Chris.
platforms.
I actually brought it up on the show. Then you
Yeah.
was the one talking about it. I hated on it because I thought Recur was just another,
Mm-hmm.
hemp chain or whatever chains you like to hop on. But then I didn't
Yeah,
know it was
man.
on ETH. You kept that
Yeah.
away from me.
Yeah,
If you would have
man. And
told me it was on ETH,
so
Chris, I would have
I
went
think the
at it.
I think the right ETH influencers just kind of vibed with some of the nostalgic cartoons because I saw a lot of them tweeting about it. So it picked up 1K in volume, over 1K in volume in one day on OpenSea, and so you can still trade on the platform, and that has over $1 million in volume. So they have the $1 million of volume, and then they have the 1K ETH volume in less than 24 hours. So yeah, it's been ripping, man. It's been pretty nice.
Yeah, we're gonna have to dive into that
Yeah,
later
for
on
sure.
because we did a show about Rugrats before when
Yeah, we did.
Nickelodeon was going on, and I brought it up, Chris. I did that. See, that's what the difference between me and you, man. I bring things that are coming up to you. You bring things you've already bought to me. That's
No,
pretty much how it
I didn't.
goes
I
around
didn't
here,
mention that.
Chris.
I didn't mention this on the show because you don't like these type of things. So I was just like,
This
he's
type
not
of
gonna like.
things,
He's not gonna like
Nickelodeon.
it. Well, it was
I was the
like
one who brought it up, though, Chris. Like, what do
it
you
was
mean?
different though, because like it's kind of hard to explain. Like you don't really mint it; you withdraw it on ETH. I don't even know how the background process works, but like you buy it with fiat, but you withdraw it on ETH. So I don't really know the technicals, but it looks like a lot of people didn't really care. They just saw something they vibed with and they bought it. So.
Yeah, it's doing pretty well right now. It's not gonna do well
Mhm.
forever though. So I'm glad you took some nice profits, some
I
juicy,
did.
juicy
I
profits,
did.
man.
Now I'm just waiting for
Finally,
ETH. Now I'm just waiting for ETH to go to 600 tomorrow. That way all my profits just obliterate,
Well,
Uh,
later on in the show, I'm gonna bring up another thing that's gonna be on recur because
okay.
clearly you're not gonna bring it up to us because you know you like to keep all those secrets in your back pockets,
Yeah,
Chris.
man. Of course.
Your back pockets. But yeah, we're gonna get into that in a little bit, man. I just wanted to talk about that. The big news is that Minecraft. Yeah. Minecraft just uploaded this. This is official Minecraft saying they're not associated with any NFT. They don't allow any NFT. If you scroll down and see those highlighted spots, it's telling you like they don't mess with it. So if you're buying any NFT that integrates or claims they're gonna integrate with Minecraft, it's a no go. That's big news because I don't. There's I think I sent you another link to NFT Worlds. Remember
Oh yeah. Let me pull
NFT
that up.
Worlds dropped it
Yeah.
skyrocketed up to
Yeah,
maybe
man.
15 Ethereum. Now I hated on this
Wow.
when it happened. Like I really hated
Wow.
on this because again I'm bullish on the metaverse, and this one came out of nowhere. Like the metaverses I'm involved in, they've been building for months, not years actually. They've been building for years,
Yeah.
and this just came overnight. And I hated on it when it came out because it's not a real metaverse. It's built on Minecraft, but the NFT space didn't care. They really didn't care. Look at that. What does that say? 15 ETH at one point.
Yeah,
Like
bro.
it
It's around
ran.
12, man. Yeah, that's nuts.
That's a lot of money. And back then, ETH was pretty high as well. So it wasn't what it is now. So it ran. But this news just came. See that dip right there at the end? That's
Yeah, I see
after
that.
that news just
Ah,
dropped. After that
nuts,
just
man.
dropped. And it sucks for the people that haven't heard this news yet. Hence why you should be watching the show. It sucks for
Yeah.
people who own NFT worlds that have not heard this news because again, Twitter
Ah.
is not the first place you get breaking news like that. Although it kind of came from Twitter,
Why do you
but
think this ownership is so bad? Do you think is it like had to do with them
they're
being
staking.
staked? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
That
they,
makes
they
sense
do
then.
some staking mechanicism. Why I keep calling it
Hmm.
mechanicism?
Oh, it's all good, man. It's
Yeah,
a hump day. It's hump day, bro.
hump day.
Hump day.
I called it that yesterday too. Mechanicism. I can't say that word for some reason.
Yeah,
Mechanicism.
yesterday was
Mechanicism.
pre hump day, so it's all good, man.
Yeah, I just can't say that word, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, but this is nuts, man. Like
Hmm.
the NFT world is just nosediving right away because everybody's trying to get out of it. Because obviously they're like it's Minecraft will go after them if they're making stuff
Yeah.
built on their like the Minecraft, their servers and stuff. Like
I thought this was gonna be bullish, dude. Like when I saw it, I saw Minecraft and NFTs. I was like, yeah, they're gonna be doing something more official. But this is bad. This is
this is
like
terrible.
yeah, this is like one step back, and also really bad for the like you said, the NFT world holders.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Come
super
on,
terrible, man. Let
Minecraft.
me.
Come on, you're better
Well,
than
I
this.
mean, I mean, could you blame him though? Like, check out how much NFT Worlds has made. They've made more than Minecraft,
Um,
bro.
50K in volume. That's a lot, dude.
That's a lot, Chris. That's a lot.
That's a lot. Yeah,
I'm
man.
surprised it took Minecraft this long to realize this. They're pretty slow. This
Mm.
thing got up to 50,000 Ethereum in volume, Chris.
The
Let's see. How much is that?
floor just dropped from 0.69 to 0.5 when I refreshed it.
Yeah, they're trying to it's a
I
burning
wish we
bush,
could
man.
short this.
Yeah, I don't they need to create a thing for NFT shorts, man.
There's a
To
way to
short
do it,
NFT.
but I'm not risky or smart enough to do it. It's a little complicated. I think you have to like borrow. I don't even want to try to begin to understand it, but people do it. But I also don't know if you could do it so last minute. Like I'll short this and then just like within 10 minutes short something.
Yeah, I'm trying to see how much 50K ETH is at this current price, and it's 75 mil.
And
That's a lot of bread.
Yeah.
That's a lot of bread. The one downside about this article though, if you scroll down to the highlighted spots, it said Minecraft is not involved in any blockchain technologies, and they're not permitted to be integrated inside Minecraft client server application, or may be utilized to create NFTs associated with any game in-game content, including worlds, skin, personal items, or other mods. Damn, I think it said worlds. It took a big shot at
Yeah.
NFT worlds.
It even has NFTs over that, including worlds, kind of make it like look like it says
It's a
NFT
shot.
worlds.
It's a shot. I think they were sleeping, Chris.
Mm.
Yeah, they've been sleeping. Minecraft have been sleeping. They I don't think they ever knew this was going on, because they most likely just figured out that this is going on. That's why they dropped this. And the last statement on that same paragraph is that, however, we have no plans of implementing blockchain technology into Minecraft right now, which that's not a good thing. But
Yeah, that's
but if they were though, this would be the first step to doing that. Like if they were thinking about going into the blockchain, the first step would be to kill every other people
yeah,
leeching off Minecraft.
yeah.
So I could see them like these people made 75 million. Well, the total volume, 75 million in volume. They see that. They see
Yeah.
that that's another way to get revenue for Minecraft. So the first thing is to cut them off, or everybody else cut them off, then they start edging into the metaverse themselves. So I could see Minecraft going into the metaverse in a few months from now. But they say they have no plans. They're not gonna tell you if they did.
That would be big news if they did. Like I said, I thought this was news that they were, but this is the opposite of that. But at
It's
least it kind of shows us that like Minecraft has a general understanding of what an
now.
NFT is. Yeah, but I mean, step in the right direction, I guess, if they choose to, accept it or not. It's so weird, dude, because like I feel like gamers just understand how NFTs could be insanely important, but like so many gamers are all against NFTs. Now, granted, I guess I see why the platforms are against them because, like you said, that's money out of their pocket. They're thinking, how do I monetize this? So hopefully they figure out how to monetize it and they do it.
Yeah, yeah. It was really strange when NFT Worlds dropped. Man, I just couldn't believe it's. I was like, it's not a metaverse. It's Minecraft.
Yeah,
But nobody cared. Like it
nobody
was.
cared.
It's crazy. Like the main people that have been building my metaverse for a while, Sandbox, Decentraland, Somnium Space. There's so many different ones. They've been building it, like legit building it. This came overnight. It and just surpassed them all overnight.
I remember that. I remember
12
that.
Ethereum when the other
Yeah,
ones were at sitting at like 2, and that took them 2 to 3 years to get to that. This came
yeah,
overnight and just blew them out of here. And now, easy come, Chris. Easy go.
yeah. But I tell you what, dude, I don't know the different types of worlds, but like it looks like some people are doing good with flipping right now. There's a couple bought for 0.6 and they just sold it for like 0.75. I don't know if that's the same one, but I don't know the rarities. But the floor
Mm.
price is hopping up and down right now. Probably going to be on a steady. That's a dangerous game to play. Hot
Yeah, it
potato.
might be people that haven't heard this, because this
Yeah,
this news just came out like right before we started this show.
yeah,
Like
man.
people might see an opportunity. Oh, it looks cheap right now. Let me go
Yeah,
buy.
not know why. Oh,
Yeah, find
yeah,
out why, my friend. But that's just how the market goes, man. Damn. R.I.P. to NFT Worlds, man. Let's
yeah. That's tough, dude.
let's play the sad song for them. Moment of
This
silence
much volume, and this is where they end up.
in the trash.
You think this is going to like something, like 0.0 something, or you think they're gonna recover somehow?
Hopefully they've invested any of that money on building their own NFT worlds for real, but I doubt it. I doubt they did any of that. Like that was a quick, that was a quick flip. Like they made a lot of money real quick. So I doubt they really have plans on creating their own stuff. I think that the best thing they could have done is try to really like officially integrate with Minecraft. But I don't think Minecraft is looking at that right now because this NFT is, and this whole crypto space is dangerous, and Minecraft is like focused on children. Like it's children that play Minecraft. So I can see why Minecraft don't want to go into that direction right now.
Yeah,
But
that makes sense.
yeah, because they'll just be exposing kids to crypto, which like adults in crypto is bad enough. If kids get into crypto, oh my god, it's gonna
Yeah,
be real
dude.
bad.
Gambling with those their parents' credit cards.
Yeah, they do that now in
Yeah.
Minecraft. That's why Minecraft want to keep it, you know.
Keep it in their system.
Yeah.
Makes sense, man. Well, dang, this is
Yeah.
bearish news for the space, but we do have some bullish news for the space as well. I would say it's bullish news that
Yes.
Amazon.e. You got some information on that?
Oh yes, yes. Let me post it up on my screen real quick. Windows. So Amazon.eth a few days ago had a $1 million offer that was 1,000 ETH at the time. It showed here, but the thing about is that I believe it might have been a most likely like a scheme, like a publicity. I'm screwed up
Publicity
my
scene to
words.
make people see it. But wasn't there? I think there was like another big offer recently too, though. Like before that $1 million offer. I want. Like, do you think both were publicity, or you think one was legit? The other one seemed
For Amazon?
reasonable. There's a pretty reasonable one.
Oh no, it was a sale. The last sale.
Oh, it was a sale. Okay, okay.
Well, it was weird. Somebody lost money. Like the last sale was 33. Before that, it was 100. So somebody
Dang.
spent 100 on it, then sold it for 33. Took a L.
Mm.
But that $1 million offer was most likely a publicly. I can say publicity stunt. It was most likely a publicity stunt, man.
Dude,
But
33 ETH, I feel like for Amazon.eth is pretty good for whoever has that.
yeah, and whoever has that most likely has a bunch of domains and has a bunch of money enough
Mm.
to bid 1,000 Ethereum on this. 1,000 Ethereum that wasn't accepted. Like, no way you're gonna buy something for 33 ETH and somebody comes and offers you 1,000 for it, and you be like, nah, I'm holding out for more.
I know, man.
Yeah,
That's true.
it's these stunts usually have been happening like back when CryptoPunks was on the top. There was always like a ridiculous offer for them, and they never accept because it was pretty much the same guy that was offering it.
Yeah.
Like yeah, that happened a lot with the CryptoPunks, and it happened a little bit with the apes, not as much because we kind of got a little more wiser over time in the NFT space, but. It worked though with the ENS. It worked that it was blowing up Twitter for that 1 day or 2 days while I was up there, and this guy never accepted because it's him.
Yeah.
It's him. Let's we could go ahead and look at the owner. Why didn't he accept? This is what he has. Like, bro,
Bunch of
dice
trash.
for loot. Dice for loot. Why is this not? Oh, it's all loot. I thought it
Yeah.
wasn't loading. Oh yeah, this is all trash. Amazon, Fortnite. Oh, it has Fortnite too.
Whoa, it's Fortnite.eth,
Wow.
bro.
Okay.
I bet.
Okay.
Oh
Look at the
man,
offer.
that's got to be
$19.
like a burner account. Like I wonder if he just wash traded it to himself after buying it for 100, then like sold it for 30 to another account, and just maybe has
You,
that under a different
you
ledger.
think so?
Possible for
But this
sure.
one, I could see this going for 4 ETH. Like at the time,
Fortnite.
5 months ago. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 5 months ago, it wasn't as popular as it is right now.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's still a gamble. I feel like Amazon is better than well, obviously is better than Fortnite, but like Amazon's transactional. Fortnite is too, but what if Fortnite pulls a Minecraft and they just never want anything to do with NFTs? Then it's like,
right
well,
now,
you know what I mean? They're like, there's going to be
yeah.
games that don't accept it forever. Now, a lot of them will kind of have to if they want to innovate and stuff. But like, what if Fortnite's one of those games? Like, you're just kind of back holding
Fortnite
this
just gonna
one.
die. It's just gonna die. Like if you don't adapt to the times,
Yeah, yeah.
RIP. because I've noticed this other game I was trying to roll company I was trying to play yesterday, and I saw that you could watch ads to get what's the thing creds like to
Mm-hmm.
advance in the game. Like you click an ad, you get 75 points. Like
Yeah,
towards you.
watch to earn or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That's why it said watch to earn. You've done
yeah,
this?
I've heard about it. Yeah, they have told
Yeah,
me.
so games kind of have to start doing different things to earn revenue, and
I was
the blockchain is most likely going to be it.
I was in a small space like months ago, like 8 months ago, and there was this Twitch streamer in there that was talking about implementing watch to earn over his streams, like and using like some program or something like that. And there was like barely anybody in there, and I was like, that's a very interesting idea. And then it just kind of died out, and like haven't heard much about it. But I mean, that makes sense. Ads already kind of like are watch to earn in a sense, even that, but it's the creator that's earning. It's not the watcher.
Mm,
No, there are so there's like I know, like, you ever play those phone apps that are like, if you watch this, you get in-game credit. There are
yeah,
those, but
yes.
obviously it can be realized for like real money. But yeah, there's those.
Yeah, that's been a thing, man. I ain't know a game would start stoop so low.
Yeah,
It stooped super low, bro. I was like, what? I don't have to play the game to advance. I just have to watch this, and I automatically get those points. Like, I didn't get that, man, because I think it was the the points you get when you advance in the game. You get them now for just watching ads.
yeah,
That didn't make sense. But so I was also coming off the Amazon news. I was also gonna share like just how to use this ENS.vision site to get better understanding of how to get good ENSs. So things are most
yeah.
likely. Oh damn, the three digits are still leading the way. 24 hours ago, this one just sold for 22. Damn, 8889 just sold for 6.8. That's crazy.
Dang, that's really
Look at
good.
that. 3.2. Look, we're not gonna talk about 10K. We're not.
Yeah, those are 10K sales too. That's crazy. Could have gotten those for
Yeah,
like
right.
point. Could have gotten those for under point one.
Yeah. Okay, so when you go to ENS.vision, go to expiring. It's up here. You go to expiring, so you see all the stuff that is about to expire. It tells you ends in 10 hours, ends in 11 hours. So all these are already expired. They're just now in the auction phase, the
Mm,
Dutch auction phase.
yeah.
So if you, let's say if you click on this one, Carmen Zubik, it tells you, oh, you could go register it, but it's in that
Mm.
premium phase. So if you click on it, it's gonna expire. It's gonna be free in 7 hours, right?
Oh,
Hold on, if
cool.
this,
The last one I
uh,
saw,
I have to
the
sign
grace
into
period was
MetaMask.
the last one I saw. The grace period was so much longer.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna show you that as well. So I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
sign into my MetaMask, so I just wanted to show how much it was, but it's kind of hard if I don't connect.
Yeah, I
So
understand.
something like this will be like zero point zero 0.04 Ethereum premium because it's about to expire, and it's most likely gonna expire. Nobody's gonna want this, and it's gonna go
Hmm.
to free. So if you keep scrolling down, as you see, it's like 9 hours before the premium ends. 10 hours, it keeps going up, and as it goes up, the more expensive it
Yeah.
is. So if you want to snipe these, this is how you're gonna be able to do it. So it goes up to a day, and a day I believe might be zero point 0.1 Ethereum extra or zero point 0.2. The more it goes, the higher the price becomes because these are gonna be going down as it goes up. I say going down as it goes up. As it goes up in this expiration sort. But as you could go down, you're gonna start to see really, really nice ones that are about to expire. Like really, really nice. Let's see if I could find one by just going. These are one single emojis are pretty good. I thought I
Oh wait,
saw one
let me
a
change it
little while
here.
ago that is very, very good. Somebody might
Oh
have
wait, go
already
down,
bought
go
it.
down. That's the ETH.ETH. Oh, it's got a little. Never mind.
It's yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's a
not the
scalped
real.
coin.
Yeah. So if you just keep going like a week. Now, when it goes to a week, it's about 32 Ethereum to buy them. Like after a week, it gets super expensive. So people
Yeah.
watch like 4 days. If it's a really good name, it might be sniped at 4 days or 3 days because that's about 2 to 3 Ethereum to buy them at that point. So eccentric.eth is pretty good. I was trying to find. I think somebody already took the one I was looking at.
I kind of like receive crypto.eth.
What?
There's one that I just saw that said receive crypto.eth. I kind of like that because
Bro,
it's
you
a.
shouldn't do this, Chris. Like
I
you're
just
gonna buy
like
some
it. I'm
crap
not.
that you think
I'm
is
not
gonna
saying it's
go.
valuable, but it makes sense.
Oh, okay.
It's ENSs are transactional. So the fact that it's
Poopsicle.
like receive crypto.eth like makes sense.
Yeah, I think the one I'm looking for is gone. Like somebody bought it before it even dropped that bad. Okay,
I
you
think
can even
Trueleaf.
search.
I think Trueleaf is a brand. I'm pretty sure. I saw Trueleaf.eth on there.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
see where
gone.
that dude.
Yeah, this was
Oh man,
available.
that'd have been a good one, dude.
Yeah, but it
You didn't
never
get
dropped
that?
that low.
Ah,
I was gonna spend what was it? Probably like 10 Ethereum. I don't know how much they spent on it.
looks like
We,
200.
we
Wait,
got,
what does that say? Is that $200?
that's how much they have it on for sale.
No, but down there on does it show like the activity or anything or no?
Listings. This is just the people that
Oh, it just
listed it.
was listed. Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Man, yeah,
Oh, so they
that'd been a
bought
good
it
one.
14 hours ago.
Does it say?
So
Well, I can't see that price.
200.
Does it? They bought it for
Oh no,
200.
no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't tell you
Oh, okay,
how much
got
they
you.
registered it
What they
for.
paid. We could
Yeah, it
probably. We
doesn't.
don't have to dive into it, but we could probably see if we like found the transaction. But
Yeah, we could. We could. You just have to look through the transaction. But yeah, but this was available a few hours ago. I was watching it, but it's a Dutch auction, so a lot of people are watching it too, and it hit
yeah,
their price range and they bought it, and
yeah,
now
they're
they're charging
expensive.
200 for it.
I've only
Yeah,
watched like one of them, and yeah, it's like really expensive game. It's not like just about to expire. I've never
yeah,
used this though. I've just so happened to find some.
yeah. But this is how you would like it.
Mhm.
Have you ever found a thing, a name that you thought, okay, nobody's thinking about this. Oh, it's gonna expire, and I'm gonna grab it. But people use the site and they see
Yeah,
it. They
yeah,
see it coming, and then they'll snipe it from you.
yeah. It's a good resource, man. This is definitely alpha for those of you that are getting into ENSs.
Hey, welcome back, Superman. Yeah,
What up,
Ether is
Superman?
pumping, man. We're pumping out here.
Yeah,
We're
man.
pumping.
I wish I had a crystal ball, but from a bunch of smart people I follow, which doesn't mean anything. It kind of looks like if we
Nothing.
continue, but it looks like if we continue the pump, like it's good news because like we'll be able to break out, which makes sense on the charts. But if things start kind of looking bad again, like over the next week or so, then it could be just the opposite. So it could go up or it could go down.
Thanks for that
Yeah, that's the
insight,
alpha.
Chris. It could go
Yeah,
up or it could go
or it
down.
could go down. Not financial advice.
Not fun. Not at all, Chris. Not at all.
That's the truest advice anybody could give you.
Yeah. So on these things, people are also interested in pre-punk club. So things that were, as you can see, it was created before CryptoPunks came out. I don't know if you can see it on there. This date is June 3rd, 2017. So people collect these as well. I know the floor is super dirt right now because again, people back then was also registering bullshit. Like what's up
Yeah.
with it was real bullshit. But people also collect good words that were that was created a long time ago.
So people
So
buy those
this is
like for like the history, like how early they were.
yes. Yes. But also, I know nobody's gonna buy these bullshit now for this. Like this is basically almost free what they're offering,
Yeah.
the current price. You could also filter by available. So now these are pre-punk and they're available.
Okay.
So I know I
Right.
told Risky a little while ago I'm gonna dive more into how to use this site. So I hadn't used this site since a while and everything changed up. So think this is how it is now. So you could buy these. All these are available. If you could find something and it's still pre-punk, it came before punks did, and that's another
So
club.
have you bought one using this website yet?
Yeah, that's how I bought. I told you I bought Kashi.
Well, you told me, but I don't remember you said it on here. but I think you did.
Yeah,
Yesterday. Yeah, that's right.
yeah, I did. I sniped Kashi before it dropped.
Yeah,
Like it dropped to my price range, and I took it.
yeah, you're Naruto fan.
You're a hentai fan.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Chris. Well, yeah. So there's a lot of them because again, people were also registering BS Oficina Directa, bro. It's in Spanish, so I guess the
Yeah,
mine.
I saw some people tweeting about Spanish ENSs yesterday.
Not Japanese ones like Kashi.
Spanish ones.
Well, yeah, so that's how to use the ENS.vision, the best tool out there to find and snipe ENSs. Because again, ENS is here to stay. I know Dizzy showed this yesterday, like the website, but I just wanted to give a more,
Yeah.
in-depth look on how to do this. So when you go to the site, you can also just see what's selling. Like it give you the top sales of the day, last 24 hours. As you can see, the numbers are not going anywhere. And then the top sales 7 days: Samsung, Hermes, Sony, and more numbers.
What does
And
Samsung sell for?
60.
Okay, sweet. Because
Hermes sold for
aren't we in a
50.
Discord with Samsung NFT or whatever? Is that
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, we
Samsung
are.
US. Yeah, we are.
Yeah, that was a good one. So for whoever
Yeah,
had that.
yeah, and also if you want to play the ENS game, you can see the top categories that people are buying. It gives you the whole thing. Japanese 999. I'm not gonna fall for that.
That's
The Thai got me, but the
funny.
Japanese might be. It might be something.
Yeah, man,
But
might
you can
be.
also see that the 10K club is slipping a little bit. It was at 2 ETH. Like all of it is slipping. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
all of it has gone down because again, who knows? Maybe ETH is up, or who knows what's going on in the market for these things to be going down. But this is how you could take control of ENSs and find the one that's right for you, Chris.
Heck
For
yeah,
you.
man. I love it. It's good stuff.
Yeah, Dickensius
Japanese
just said too
999.
much. He said too much. He said too much, bro.
That's funny.
No, it doesn't look like it. I think the Chinese one was Mandarin, wasn't it? Yeah, this it looks different. Sure, I don't know. I'm not an expert, so. Oh, you said things they're the same characters. Yeah, I'm not an expert. I'm just here to flip JPEGs, man. And I bought the Thai one. Big
Yeah.
mistake. Big mistake. Lost all my bread. Because it's about to expire. That's why I'm trying to find anybody to buy. I'm not renewing that. But yeah, that was a big mistake. So yeah, just had to show it because again, Risky did ask how to do that on ENS because he's finally looking into getting into ENSs, and the best way is to go to ENS.vision. That's if you can't think of new words or new anything, you could go there to try to snipe real words that are about to expire. Because I don't
Mhm.
think this thing alerts you when your stuff is about to expire too. Like, because I think one of mine is about to expire next month. Gotta go
Yeah,
renew
man. I had
that.
it on my snipe list. We'll snipe that gutter.eth.
Oh, that expires in
Or
like 5 years.
I'll snipe it though.
You do that, Chris. Yeah, so yeah, I just had to talk about that. So Risky, get your get into this in this game, man, because it's here to stay, man. I've been saying it for over a year. People just keep fading it. Yeah, no, it's a fad. Nobody's gonna use that, and more people keep making money off of it. So yeah.
Yeah, man, definitely. So I like that. I'll definitely use ENS Vision later when I'm registering my alpha ENSs. Finding the good
I saw
ones.
you're one of those, Chris. Those pre-punk guys that was registering bullshit. Those are
Uh,
you.
I don't like
Those are
I
you.
don't like the pre-punk ones aren't really my thing. Like I don't
No,
know.
I'm saying though, a lot of those. I mean,
Oh
obviously, the
yeah, just the
pre-punk
random.
ones also had like real, legit names and businesses on there as well. But
Yeah.
people register BS like BS9956.ETH type thing.
Yeah.
Something you would register.
Is what it
Pre-punk,
is, man.
post-punk. Yeah. But yeah, I
Ah,
wanted to talk about the Care Bears, man. You just won off this Nickelodeon,
I
and
did.
I hear Care Bears are next.
I just noticed AJ Vanchuk or whatever Vanderchuck was buying my Nickelodeon bags. That's pretty nice.
Of course he is.
I don't usually see AJ on here. Look at that. Look at that. We're aligned, bro. Got AJ on under the bot and Crypto Chris under the sold. That would be funny if he bought mine, but I don't think he did. He bought something else. Yeah, Care Bears dropping on Recur. Hopefully it does similar traction as this Nickelodeon. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Ken. I think at the end of the day, the Nickelodeon just we say this a lot, but like I think it just vibed well with the right people. You know, I don't think it's the IP. I think it's like people saw the nostalgia and they saw like they just vibed with it, and so the right people got on board and it took off.
Yeah, don't hold it for too long, Chris.
Well, I already. I mean, as you can see, I'm on this chart over here. I sold one for 0.43, and I sold
Point four, nice.
yeah, and I sold my first one for 0.22. I did some flips on the Nickelodeon NFT website, so I made like a little bit of money there, not a lot. And my current PFP is this, whatever this Chucky, just because I like this one. He's got chocolate milk. I drank chocolate milk a lot when I was a kid, and he's got and
I could tell, Chris.
Rugrats was on TV in the '90s, and I'm a '90s baby, so I like this PFP. So I mean, if it goes down from here, I don't care. I'll back hold this. I made my ETH. I'm happy with with like my decisions. But yeah, I mean, it could definitely be a fad. 1K volume in 24 hours, pretty good. Oh, it's didn't realize this was mine. But yeah, 1.2K volume just on here. Floor price going down a little bit. Different Nickelodeon characters, 10K generative art. I feel like we don't really see like a lot of well-known Web 2 IP dropping PFPs. Like we saw, like I mean, what was it? Walking Dead did one. I think you
Yeah, Walking Dead has been in this space for a while.
yeah, but not just in the space though. Like specifically like PFP. Like
They're in the sandbox.
yeah.
So it's
So
Voxel, Walking Dead.
Foxhole, yeah. And then I think there's some other ones, but I don't know. This one's just different, so I think that's the reason why it took off. So all that to say, I don't know what Care Bears is gonna do. I don't know a lot about Care Bears. Do you?
Care Bears is just like this. It's a collector. It's a collection.
Let me
Could
pull up
post
real
up
quick.
the. Hold on. Post up the link real quick.
Yeah,
But I
I have
think
their
it's
I have
gonna
their
be
Twitter.
probably the same. Well, it's not gonna be as big as Nickelodeon, but it's Care Bears.
Nah, it is. Yeah. So I made a Nickelodeon video on this last month when it only had under like 8,000 followers, and now Nickelodeon has like a ton, like the Nickelodeon NFT specifically.
Oh, you
After
made that video after I brought it up to you? Hmm?
no, I was the first. I was
After
the
I
first
let
one
you
on.
know?
I was the first one on the internet to make the video on it.
No, I mean we made a video on it before you made your video, Chris. After I brought it
Uh,
up to your
we
attention,
got
you was
so
like,
now it's
"Oh,
got.
I didn't know Nickelodeon is gonna be a recur.
I've
Oh,
been
I
knowing
gotta get
Nickelodeon.
this."
I've been knowing Nickelodeon was coming to recur for a year now.
Yeah,
I
yeah, and
did.
and then I had to come here and let people know. Then you were like, "Yeah." The same thing with the Care Bears, Chris. I brought it up to you on DM, and you were like, "Oh, yeah, I already know."
I got
Yeah,
that
you're
alpha,
that type
bro.
of guy, man. You're that
Got
type
that
of
alpha.
guy.
So yeah, these Care Bears are dropping here. I will give alpha on the show if anybody cares. And this is it's speculation, of course. So the way the Recur passes work is the way Recur works is they serve as portals for these Web 2 companies onboarding Web 3 so that they can launch their own sites. So for instance, Nickelodeon had its own NFT marketplace right here, but you could take them off, withdraw them on the ETH. So it's gonna be the same with Care Bears. So the way that Recur like integrates with this is the Recur passes serve as like a whitelist basically. There's layers to that whitelist. So there's for Nickelodeon, if you had a primary like green, let me go ahead and pull this up. For Nickelodeon, if you had like a primary like green and orange color set, so like you had like I don't know if it had, mainly that the main color had to be green or orange. You got an automatic whitelist. So like you got a guaranteed mint if you had green or orange. But if you had a recur pass at all, like if you had a single recur pass, there was like 4,000 of the NFTs allocated or like reserved for allow list for recur pass holders. So I didn't have one of these special ones, but I just had a general recur pass. So I got the allow list and I was able to buy as much as I wanted until it sold out. So that's how recur passes work. So you can speculate that with the Care Bears, if they do anything what Nickelodeon did, I don't know. I literally don't know. They could or they could not. It's probably going to be primary Care Bear colors that get you that guaranteed whitelist. So it's probably going to be pink, I guess, or like whatever Care Bears are like known. I don't know anything about Care Bears. I know they're a pretty big brand though. So if you do want to get whitelist for this, it's probably best to go onto the Recur site and find the pass that will probably get you whitelist, but it's speculation. But a pass in general will get you a basic whitelist to these drops.
Yeah, Care Bears is just another one. Yeah, when we talked about Nickelodeon, I was saying why don't they just come to like regular ETH? But no, that was Disney. That was Disney I was talking about. Never mind. Yeah, I mean, Recur kind of have it on lock when it comes to these nostalgic IPs. Man, Care Bears is pretty big.
Yeah,
In my opinion. I mean, I wasn't collecting Care Bears, but I know it. I know Care Bears. I don't think it'll be as big as Nickelodeon, but it might be a good move. And I gotta see when it drops. I think it might be in a month or so. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
See, these are
Does it
some
say it
of
on the thing?
these are some of Recur's partnerships that they're coming out with.
Oh, okay. It says it right there.
Care Bears NFT, 15 days. Yeah.
Okay.
So being because I have
Does
a
it say the
Recur
color
pass,
here?
no, it won't say yet. That would probably be announced later. It'd probably be a good flip too if you're just looking to like flip those colors. I mean, again, speculation, maybe pink, yellow, blue. I don't know. But being as I have a Recur pass and I have a Recur account, I'm automatically going to have an account with whatever Care Bear site this for info.carebears.xyz. So that's pretty cool too. I don't have to keep on making new accounts because Recur serves as a portal for these Web2 companies. So there's the Recur Alpha. And again, I feel like people watching this like a month ago wouldn't have cared, but you look at the volume that Nickelodeon just pulled. I mean, we can at least speculate. Who knows?
Yeah.
I could
Well, good
vibe with
alpha,
I could
man.
vibe with this type of Care Bear PFP, like the kind of like nonchalant, like whatever.
Yeah, it's looking like the Recur Pass might be a move if they keep these IPs up.
Yeah,
Because
man.
the
Oh,
Nickelodeon was a good one.
another thing about Nickelodeon that's pretty cool too. This will be the last thing I say about it is also a good play was just buying the boxes, dude. They were like worth 700 this morning. You could buy them for under 100 a pop yesterday, easy. Aftermarket, you could buy them at 50 a pop on primary market. But Nickelodeon, you're going to be able to burn these NFTs for slime, and so the supply is about to get dramatically reduced once people do that. And so like each of these has a different slime score. I won't go into like all the details about that, but basically once you burn them for slime, you can use your slime to do mashups, and there's only 500 available mashups. So people are going to be burning for this exclusive 500, which is also going to burn the regular supply as well. So that's a pretty cool
Bro, I want Hey
mechanism.
Arnold, man.
Yeah, Hey Arnold was yesterday too. I
Oh,
wasn't
he
a bit.
was.
Yeah, that was on the drop yesterday. That's mixed in with the Rugrats. It
Oh,
was.
it was.
Yeah. So it's
Oh,
Rugrats
I knew
and
I
Hey
saw
Arnold.
Helga somewhere. Yeah, I like Hey Arnold way better than Rugrats.
I've never watched Hey Arnold, so I don't know.
Oh man, you was watching Rugrats, drinking chocolate milk. I see what happened to you, Chris. I see how you became who you became, Chris.
That's funny, dude.
Hey
That's
Arnold, one of
funny.
the best shows when I was a kid, man. It's a lot better. To me, it was
Let's
a lot better than
let's see
Rugrats.
what Arnold's at. Well,
Football head is. Do they have the football head on there?
yeah, they do. Hey, Arnold's at a
Yeah,
point
there
three,
you go.
point three
There
five.
you go.
He's at
Yeah,
a
I like him.
point three. Oh, his football head is at a
No, that's
not
him. That's
Helga.
his head looks like a football.
Oh yeah, it is.
That's
Yeah,
what
she's
Helga was. Yeah, let me tell you what happened in the show. So Helga, she's a bully, and she likes him, so she always bullied him. She
yeah,
had a
yeah.
secret crush on him. Yeah, Helga. Those were the days. I didn't have bills. I didn't have a care in the world watching this
Right.
shit.
I think that's why people bought this stuff because they were just kind of like, it reminds me of some of my childhood or some of that point of life, and it's a PFP worthy, at least
It's a
temporarily.
collection.
Yeah, it's a collection. I really think it's a collector's piece, like on
It
OpenSea.
is.
Just
It is.
because I don't see the future utility in these, or the future roadmap or airdrops. It might be that Recur's airdropped other things. They might integrate somehow, some way, but I just see a part of like, I vibe with that, and that reminds me of my childhood or whatever. So
Yeah,
I
that's
think that's how
kind
they
of
did good.
why I was waiting for this. That's why I got into Vivi because I thought it
Mm-hmm.
would be something like this, but it wasn't on the Ethereum blockchain. If I knew this was going to be on the ETH blockchain, it's an instant cop. I wouldn't have thought twice.
Bro.
I thought Recur was one of those palm networks that you be on, so
So
I just faded it.
these Tommy Pickles are 0.42. I bought 3 of these and flipped them yesterday for like $30 profit each. I bought them for like 80 and 90 and flipped them for like 120 and 130. And now they're at a 0.42 floor.
Oh yeah, you was busy, Chris.
I
you
was,
was
dude.
you
I
was
spent a couple
busy.
hours. I spent a couple hours on this yesterday, like trying to like get my positions ready. Because
You made a lot of money, Chris.
I didn't get lucky on the draw. I got Angelica was like pretty big, and like that's like Tommy's older sister. By the way, I wasn't a big Rugrats person. I was bigger on
I
like
thought you
SpongeBob.
was.
I was bigger on SpongeBob, Angry Beavers, like Rocko's Modern Life, like that side of Nickelodeon. But
The
Rugrats
older
was
side.
like one of the shows. Yeah, yeah. But Rugrats just was one of the shows that's like I remember that being on TV, and it just happens to be the one that's on here.
What?
But anyways,
By older, I meant the newer shows. Cause
yeah, I'm trying to think of the older one. Angry Beavers was pretty old. That was like in the '90s. Two Angry Beavers, SpongeBob.
SpongeBob is still current. SpongeBob is still having new episodes today.
They do, which is crazy, dude. Absolutely
Yes.
crazy. But yeah, I think I got 2 of these on drop, so these are pretty good. And I got one like Hey Arnold character that nobody cares about. I got Rhonda Wellington Lloyd, and I think I sold her immediately.
I don't know who that is.
That's a Hey Arnold character, bro. That's your show.
I don't know, man.
I think
I
that's what
don't
it
remember.
was.
I haven't watched it in a few decades, Chris. So I don't. I don't know.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but
But
yeah,
it
these
was
one
a
of
good
ones
cook
did
for
well.
you, though.
These are the one of
Nice.
ones. They were auctioned off and they killed it. Yeah, dude. Overall, it's good. I know we spent a lot of time on this, but like, it looks like I mean, it took up volume on even on these our Ninjalerts charts. Even Sneaky Ninja Pants got in. Surprise, surprise! Sneaky Ninja Pants got in.
I mean, what do you mean even? He gets in on everything. Like, what do you mean?
I don't know. I just
Surprised
don't.
if he didn't get in.
I don't associate like like OpenSea Wells flirting with this like these type of NFTs, but they did.
Like,
So
why wouldn't they? It was the only game in
I don't know.
town, Chris. There was nothing else was cooking yesterday.
You're
Like, do
right.
you
You're
know how
right.
this works?
I do. I do.
Yeah,
I was on the
if
good side.
it's
I was on the
yeah,
good side of the
finally,
coin on this one. Yeah, yeah. I was on the
finally,
good side of the coin
like
on this one.
everybody else keep buying crypto dick butts because nothing else was going on. Like
I
nothing.
literally just saw a tweet about that too. Somebody comparing that, which is funny. But it was like crypto dig butts next to Nickelodeon. So
So something just moving along real quick before we end. Something that is happening right now that Risky did mention a little earlier is that China has frozen people's bank accounts, and there are a lot of protests right now. As I can see on Twitter, like people are protesting, or somebody said, "Not your keys, not your money."
yeah, but are you talking about the banks froze it or?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, yeah. I'm trying to figure out why, because this just happened right now. It's breaking news, really, to us, and
kind
I
of.
don't
Yeah.
know why they did.
They pull stunts like that yearly,
Yeah,
and
it's
the market always reacts to it. I remember China single-handedly dropped the market last year around this time when they banned crypto, which they do like once a year.
once a year, about 3 times a year.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
seems.
about three times a year. They ban it, load up, ban it, load up. That's how I'm convinced.
Yeah, Yeah, I was just trying to see why they're freezing these guys' bank accounts. 'Cause
Let's see.
that's pretty weird. It, uh,
Here,
there's
I got part of
troops.
it pulled up. I got part of it pulled up. Just the
Oh,
riots
okay.
on Twitter.
Yeah, I saw these riots. Like,
I mean, yeah, I'd be pissed too, dude. Somebody frees my bank account. Like that's like, that you feel like that's your safe haven. Like, it's
yeah,
my bank
but
account.
I don't want to talk about the Chinese government or nothing. But this is kind of what they would do, man.
I
They
know.
have a lot
I
of
know.
control. So
They
I'm not
do.
gonna say
They
too
do.
much because they have a lot of
It's sad.
control.
It's sad, bro. Like I
Yeah.
couldn't imagine if that happened to me. Because like, even like being big into crypto, like I still trust my bank account because it's like FDIC insured. Like I have a level of trust there. So like if I woke
Yeah.
up one day, which totally could happen, and even in the U.S. and like the U.S. was like, we're not giving you whatever to your assets, like, God, man, that's awful. I'd be rioting too.
This is a physical bank run.
I don't blame them, dude. It's awful. I mean, like that's your livelihood.
Yeah, it is. I agree with you. It's, it's not something out of the ordinary for the Chinese
Yeah,
government.
yeah.
Is
I
what I'm
know. I
saying.
know.
Like
I
they
know.
have a lot of control. A lot. They control a lot in that country, Chris. It's very
Yeah.
controlling.
It's just sad, bro.
It is. It is. But that's what's going on right now. We still haven't figured out why they did this yet.
I think
But
the word, I think it's really annoying too. People being like, "Oh, not your keys, not your wallet." Like, come on, dude. Like, these are a lot of these people might not have even heard about crypto or like understand it to that level. Like,
yeah.
have some empathy. But this, I mean, I do. Now is not the time to make that case, but like later, this does point
Oh.
back to like crypto.
Yeah, so I was reading the headlines and it said this is because the Henan branch of the Bank of China declaring that people's savings in their branch are now investment products and can't be withdrawn.
Hmm,
Huh.
interesting.
And they deploy tanks to protect the banks. So yeah, that's weird. You can't withdraw your savings because it's their investment product now.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, and like people have like their life savings tied in there.
Yeah, the
Like,
government is deploying tanks to stop this. It's a lot of
wow.
tanks.
Again, this is a bullish case for Bitcoin, but now it's just not the time to be like,
Yeah.
ostracizing people for not having it.
Ostracizing. I'm
Yeah.
gonna look that one up, Chris. You're on it today. This dude said ostracizing. Okay,
Look. I made money today.
ostracize. So
So like,
okay. Now I got the
language,
pinky up.
yeah, yeah.
Now I got the pinky up. Okay.
My language kind of bumped up a few notches.
Damn, ostracize. I don't think Google knows what that means.
Yeah, bro. I wouldn't expect it to.
Australize or ostracize?
Ostracize, man.
Nice. You sure?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Let me look it up.
I see Australize. I
Ostracize.
don't.
Ostracize. Yeah. It's to so not
No,
ostracize.
I know what
Ostracize.
ostracize means, Chris.
Yeah. I said the wrong. I said one letter off. Yeah. It's
Oh, you're just as
but
bad as me today, Chris. You're just as
I
bad
am.
as me. You said
But
ostracize. Oh,
my
you
point,
made money and you thought you was
ostracize.
uppity all of a sudden.
I did.
Huh? You trying to be uppity, huh, Chris?
Uppity. Hey man, I meant to say
Ostracize.
ostracize, and it stands. Exclude someone from a society or group.
Yeah. Oh, Chris, Risk is saying it's gonna be terrible for crypto if China can't spend their money.
Hmm.
That's a different look at it.
Short term, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, he might be right, but we're not economics, so we don't. Me and Chris are
Dude,
not gonna know.
it would suck so bad if like the market was ready for breakout, and this is the point that's going to send it back. That would be that would be so annoying, man. Like just when you feel like you're getting up on your feet, like this sends it back.
Hold on, though. Hold on. What if because it's investment property now? What if the banks just invested in crypto?
Maybe.
Mm?
But they can't. Well, they can't really control that though. And I feel like they're gonna want things they can control. Like so that I feel like they're gonna put things in companies.
Shots.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna put things in companies that they already have.
In China, yeah.
Yeah, like they're already monopolized over. It's kind of like what our
Did they
government does
ostracize
that.
them?
Our government does that to an extent too. Like they'll put money back in companies that they have a hand on.
Yeah, Risk is saying they banned it in China. I think it's they ban it every other day, Risky. So I don't know if it's still banned or if it's unbanned now. Because I know what next time they ban it, it's gonna make the news again. And prices, I just think the prices don't even care anymore. What's ETH
Yeah,
at
they
now?
haven't. ETH is still good. It's at 1,500, 55. It hasn't moved much. It was 1,600 this morning, but the market hasn't really reacted to this yet. I'm wondering if it
Yeah,
will.
this is breaking news.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Here we go.
But either way, man, one ETH is still one ETH if you're flipping JPEGs. So I'll just
Yeah,
figure.
but I flipped some
Oh
JPEGs
no!
today.
Oh
But bro,
no,
hear me
man! He's
out.
about to
Hear me out.
ostracize me. Don't
Hear me
ostracize
out,
me,
bro. Hear me
Chris.
out.
Oh, he's about
I
to
made
ostracize me with his pinky
I
up.
made like I made like 1K worth of ETH on JPEG today. So for those listening at home, I owe taxes on this. I don't owe taxes on what ETH's going to be tonight. So that's what sucks. Because like if ETH is 600 tonight, I still owe this. You know. So
So if ETH is 2,000, you're still gonna owe this, or you still gotta
yeah,
pay the extra.
if ETH is 2,000, the opposite way, I still owe this. So it's at the time of trade.
Okay.
I'm not a tax advisor. It's probably different in different states, but to my understanding, this is how that it works.
Oh,
But
Chris,
I
I thought
will
you had your
clarify.
CPA license, Chris.
Go ask your local tax advisor, who's probably also
I thought you
bullshitting
had
you.
your CPA, Chris. You was ostracizing people. I thought you had
Yeah,
your
but
CPA license. You said that
but
with such confidence, Chris.
hey man, like I
You
said,
made money and you started using
hey
big
bro,
words you don't
I'm I'm
understand.
I'm too wealthy to care about mispronouncing words now. You know, I got
uh,
1K worth of ETH in my pocket. I'm gonna go sweep some floors tonight. I'm gonna go buy some bored apes,
big
some
will
land,
energy out
some.
here.
I'm gonna go buy some other deeds. I might even like put a proposal to buy Huga tonight. I don't know. I'm gonna go big though. Yeah, man.
Hold on, man. The new Yuga owner right here. We need air horns for you. You about to go buy Yuga? You sold some Rugrats. Uh, but it's again, man, Chris. Congratulations, man. You finally,
Appreciate it.
you finally did
Yeah,
something with your life.
yeah, man.
Your entire
Right
life,
at
you never made any positive moves in the space, and you finally did.
not in the last month, bro. I've been getting rugged in the past month, but
Yeah, you've been buying
we're
trash
all
though,
good.
man. It was all on
Yeah, bro.
you.
I've been buying your alpha calls, man. You're like,
Not
bro,
my. You was buying some.
buy free friends, and I bought some free
How's that
friends, and
going? How's
they
that
didn't
going for you?
move. They didn't move. They went
You're
down.
lucky.
Still
Oh, they
double
went down.
O.
Oh,
Yeah,
they double O
it's
now.
still double O, not
Did
triple
they
O
reveal?
yet. No, not revealed yet. They probably won't reveal. We'll see. That'd be fun. I would laugh if they didn't reveal, dude. I wouldn't even care.
They're not the only ones that don't reveal, Chris. There's a few projects that just don't reveal, Chris.
I know, man. I wouldn't even doubt it if
uh,
they didn't reveal. Let's pull them up real quick before we end the show, just to see like what they're doing. They haven't budged, man. And you were so bullish on these. You made me buy two of them.
yeah, just rewatch the show. I never.
35 volume, hasn't moved, hasn't revealed. Low double O's, but not triple O's yet. Here's free friends for you. We'll see if they reveal or not.
ASAP for life. Yes, we talked about the Amazon offer a little earlier today, and yes, it was cap. I'll be real with you. The guy didn't accept the offer for Amazon.eth for $1 million because it was probably a public. I almost said publicity again.
Publicity.
A publicity stunt.
Hey, do not.
Ostracized and publicity. We're good out
We
here.
is smart on this show, so follow for more alpha. I'm gonna go
Financial advice for
I'm
sure.
gonna go get and publicity.eth.
Publicity.
Publicity.eth.
Publicity stunt, man. That's
That's
a
funny,
kind of
dude.
a cool word. Publicity stunt. Yeah,
But
yeah. ASAP for life. We do believe it was a publicity stunt, man. Because the guy didn't accept it. The next offer is 4 Ethereum, which is 4 grand.
mhm.
So yeah, it was a publicity.
But without further ado, we are at the 1 hour mark. We had a lot of conversation topics today. We had the Minecraft going back on their NFTs and completely destroying NFT worlds,
Yeah,
saying that
NFT
they're
Worlds
not
is
allowed to do anything with us. We
yeah.
had the Amazon.eth offer probably capped, but still interesting. Ken gave some ENS alpha on how to use that website. Talked
ENS
about my
dot vision.
gains a little bit. ENS Vision, that was it. Gave a little bit of Care Bear alpha, and now talking about China. Hopefully, this doesn't hurt the entire market because I feel like we're on good trajectory. But we'll just see. China for those that are just tuning in, China froze bank accounts, so that's really tough. We'll see how this works. We are here Monday through Thursday, usually at the same times, unless we have a guest at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Risky, ASAP for Life, Kenza, Daniel, thank you guys for popping in the chat. Don't forget that if you're subscribed to the channel, we do giveaways on Ninjalerts for 6-month free trials that gives you access to everything we do on here and follow certain whales and influencers. So be sure to subscribe to the channel for those giveaways. Without further ado, we will see you guys next episode. Peace out, everybody.